Annamaria Kausz, Vice President of Clinical Development at ALLN Pharmaceuticals. So the goals of our clinical trial are to evaluate the safety and efficacy of ALLN-177, also called relaxolase, in patients with enteric hyperoxaluria. Enteric hyperoxaluria refers to hyperoxaluria or elevated urine oxalate levels, which are associated with kidney stones and other kidney dysfunctions in patients with disorders associated with malabsorption, with gastrointestinal disorders associated with malabsorption. ALLN-177 is a first-in-class enzyme therapy. It's a non-absorbed enzyme that's administered orally that was designed to degrade oxalate within the gastrointestinal tract such that it's not absorbed into the bloodstream and less is excreted in the urine. In our phase 2 clinical trial, we observed that in patients with enteric hyperoxaluria, relaxolase resulted in a 25 milligram per day or 39% reduction in urine oxalate relative to placebo. And this led us to focus our phase 3 development program in patients with enteric hyperoxaluria whose underlying pathophysiology of this disease, which is malabsorption, is well suited to the mechanism of action of ALLN-177, which is to reduce oxalate absorption. UREROX-1 is our first of 2 phase 3 clinical trials. It's a global phase 3 trial. It's a double-blind, randomized, placebo-controlled trial in which patients with enteric hyperoxaluria are going to be randomized 1-to-1 to receive relaxolase or placebo for 28 days of treatment, during which time they will also collect several 24-hour urine collections. The goals of this study are to demonstrate that ALLN-177 substantially reduces urine oxalate in patients with enteric hyperoxaluria. ALLN is the only pharmaceutical company that's focused on bringing a therapy for patients with enteric hyperoxaluria. We also have orphan designation in primary and pediatric hyperoxalurias, but we hope to bring this therapy to patients with enteric hyperoxaluria through one of these 2 phase 3 clinical trials, one of which is currently recruiting. For more information about this clinical trial, you can go to clinicaltrials.gov. We're also in the final stages of planning our second phase 3 trial, which will be a longer, larger study, which will also look at the effect of ALLN-177 on kidney stones and other signs of kidney damage. Thank you.